What's going on, guys? Today we're reviewing the Holystone F181W Chaser drone. So make sure to stick around for the entire video and let's get into the review. Right before we start, I'd like to ask you guys to please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm trying to increase this channel and we're trying to hit 100 subscribers. So I would greatly appreciate you guys hitting the subscribe button, like this video, and I hope you guys enjoy my Christmas decorations. Since it is the week of Christmas, I decided to put up some decorations for this video, so I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into the review. Alright, so we're going to start off with an overview of the drone. This drone uses brushed motors, so it doesn't have the power of a quad with a brushless set of motors. It also uses your phone to get a Wi-Fi FPV view. It comes with these propeller guards, and it has a 720p camera which records to a micro SD card. So we will be checking out the footage and everything you need to do for this drone. This is a great beginner drone. Usually I would recommend a GPS drone for a beginner just because it has the return to home features, but this is super easy to fly. It's also nice that they include a lot of stuff in the box with this drone, including extra propellers, propeller guards if you're flying inside your house, an extra set of batteries. This thing comes with a bunch of different things, and I will link everything in the description below, so make sure to check that for all the information that you need. Now, if you're expecting something with extremely high quality, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but it's not like going to be a very high quality drone, because this thing is less than $100, and as you can see, it's mainly made of plastic right here, cheap plastic. But this whole drone is made for beginners, so I guess it will work, but it's not a high quality drone whatsoever, so don't expect that kind of quality. Alright guys, so this is the controller right here. As you can see, here are the controls right here, and here is the button for videos and photos, and this is the auto takeoff and the button to land too as well, so that's going to be very important. To go along with this right here, this is the mount for your phone, and I'm very curious to see if it'll actually hold my phone without me having to take it out of its case. If that is the case, that would be pretty nice. When you buy this drone, it's actually pretty nice. You get a mini screwdriver, which means you can unscrew these propellers right here and you can change them out with your new set that they include with the drone right here. It's pretty nice. It does come with a lot of accessories, so that is pretty nice about this drone. But we're going to see if this lives up to the price. This thing is about $80 on eBay, and that's pretty expensive. I'm not sure about all the prices. I'll link them all in the description below, but I did not pay $80 for this. I paid about $40 for it. Don't ask me where I got it from. I think I bought it from eBay, but I bought it from some guy who was reselling it. Now, we're going to see how good this drone is. I highly doubt it's going to be worth $80, but we can see. This could change my mind. Alright, let's go. Let's try to fly this thing right now. So the first thing we're going to do is turn on the quadcopter right here. Also, side note, since we have the drone turned upside down like this, you can charge this drone with the battery in it right here. You just plug the charging cord in right there. So the lights are flashing right now. Then you would need to turn this on. And then I believe you go up and down like this. And then arm the motors is down and out like that. I'm not going to try to fly it. And then disarm, it's the same way. Alright, so I'm curious to see how stable this is. I'm going to try to fly it in here. So to arm the motors, down and out, and then auto take off. Oh, no, just like this. And push up. Alright, here we go. So it's pretty stable. Alright, there we go. Alright guys, so we're here at home plate here, and we're going to take this guy off here at the park. As you can see, it's not snowy like it was in my last review, so it's cleared up a little bit. So let's see how this guy flies. Alright, so first step is power on the drone, like this. Turn it on, bind it, and let's take it off. Alright, so as you can see, it's flying somewhat smoothly, and the wind speed is about a little less than 10 miles an hour. So it's flying pretty nicely, actually. Let's go ahead and take some photos. Alright guys, so something that I learned is that this thing runs low on battery very quickly, but luckily they include a second battery, which I have right here. I also brought the charger, I don't know why, but I'm going to test this out with a second battery, so let's get into its second flight. Alright, so if you're wondering about how to change the battery, it's this bottom piece. This opens right up right here, and then here's your plug, and you would plug this end of the battery into that. So let's go.
Take this and plug it right in.
So now it's plugged in. Oh. Alright, so I'll give this thing credit. It's extremely durable because I have crashed this drone a lot. And it's still working fine. I mean, as you can see, there's some scuff marks right there. But this thing is super durable. Alright, so let me say this right now. Maybe this is not for a beginner because this thing gets taken by the wind super easily. So if you're going to fly this thing, fly indoors or in the gymnasium or something like that, because it's only about 9-mile-an-hour winds outside and it is just getting bullied out here. So I would not recommend this as an outdoor drone. Get something with GPS. I've done plenty of reviews. I'll link some of my favorites in the description below, so check them out. Alright, so that was the flight test. I guess this is so cheaply made, this is actually a benefit. That is, when you crash it, it won't break because it'll just bounce off whatever you're hitting, whether it's a tree or bounce off the ground or whatever. So that's pretty cool. It's actually pretty durable, so that's nice. Alright, so the big question is, would I recommend this drone? For the advertised price in most places is around $80, maybe a little bit less, maybe you can find it for $70. But I would not spend over $50 on this drone. So at the advertised price, I would say do not get it. It's very hard to fly, unless you're flying indoors, then with no wind. But this is super hard to fly and control in any kind of wind. It wasn't too hard of a breeze that I was flying it in. It was only about 9 miles an hour, and it was just getting bullied outside. So I can't say I would recommend this for a beginner, because it was hard for me to fly, and I've flown plenty of drones. So if you're a beginner, I would recommend getting either a micro drone, that way you can just learn the controls, or getting something with GPS so you can fly it outside and it won't be super flimsy and get carried away by the wind. Just because I didn't recommend this drone doesn't mean I don't like it. I mean, it's a fun drone to fly indoors. It's just that $80 is way too much money for this drone, in my opinion. You can just spend a little bit more money and get something that has GPS and that's somewhat nice drone. It's not bad. They do include a lot of accessories, so that's pretty nice. But yeah, I just can't say I would recommend this drone. However, if you would like to see some drones I do recommend that are super easy to fly and fun to use, I will link some of my personal favorite drones, my reviews for them, in the description below, so make sure you go check those out right now. Thank you for sticking with me for this entire video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.